So this is part 2 of how I tattoo video, and if you haven't checked out that first part, go check it out. This tattoo was done with peak needle cartridges, and what I'm using is a 10-15 curve mag and a 12-7 round liner and a 10-5 round liner. The pigment I'm using is Empire ink and Eternal. Most colored tattoos I do like this, I actually approach it like a paint by number, putting in the colors where I see them in my reference. I will improvise and change some things here and there, but I try to stay somewhat as close to my reference as possible. Now I'm just blocking in all my blacks and darker pigments. This helps build structure, and it also creates something for me to work off of just in case I lose my stencil. Also, I try to stay really cautious of where I rest my hand during the tattoo so I do not alter my stencil in the process. I try to use a minimal amount of green soap on my paper towel as well, wiping away from my stencil top to bottom, just making sure I do not lighten my stencil at all. For the most part, I finish the tattoo as I go. I will add the lighter colors and fine detail as I come back to it when I finish getting the majority of the tattoo blocked in. Usually when I'm color packing, I try to work really lightly so I can blend colors and come back and put lighter colors on that area, making sure I do not overwork the skin too much. I actually say most of this tattoo was done with a 10-15 curve mag. I use liners for fine detail like hair and eyes, or even the sweat on the face. My style of tattooing works well with my background in painting. I look at needle groupings like brushes. A curved mag gives you the same feel as a filbert brush, for example. If you're a tattoo artist and you want to branch into the realism style, pick up oil painting. That is, if you don't already. It will help you a lot as you transfer your skills between the two mediums. Now I pretty much have the tattoo all blocked in now, and I'm adding the final details, the lighter colors, and the highlights. With the 10-5 round liner, I'm starting to put in the really fine details like the stitching in the helmet and the highlights on the sweat on the skin, and pretty much working my way around the whole tattoo, getting in those really nice fine details. Now I'm finished with the tattoo, so I'll clean up the area and clean the tattoo. I sprayed the tattoo with 5% lidocaine to help bring down any residual redness. Doing this will help for a better photo. As always, thanks for watching, and if you can, leave a comment on what you thought of the video.